Hi Scorpio, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for February 2015. Scorpios, we begin the month with a fantastic aspect. We have Venus that is conjuncting Neptune in Pisces. Now, with this, whenever this aspect happens, it speaks about new beginnings. It speaks about fresh beginnings on creative levels. There's a heightened sensitivity and awareness to beauty and spirituality. You are easily influenced during this transit and are seductive and seducible at the same time. You could be also be given to strong powers of imagination. So a brilliant time for authors, for musicians, for models, anybody in any creative field, theatre artists. It's a brilliant time for you. This is also a time where you are going to be more attuned to beauty and romance, and gentleness is a way to be harnessing this entire energy. It could also be a magical time as far as romance is concerned. Now this transit for you, the conjunct of Neptune in Venus, is happening in a part of your chart that has to do with creativity. It's a house of love, it's a house of children, and it's also the house of pets. So this is a great time to begin dating, and it's a great time to be with a special someone. So you don't want to be, and you don't want it to be boring and so on and so forth. You could be feeling quite romantic in a very playful way. Now this entire trend for you begins this year from this particular month, and I've spoken about it at length in my 2015 love video, which you could check it out later. During this transit, you could be feeling very romantic, you could be feeling very playful, and you could want some drama in your life as well as love is concerned. Not in the bad way, but in the nice way. Now attracting you new loves could be quite easy during this transit, and you will be the one who's getting chased rather than doing the chasing. And you could meet someone through a hobby or someone who works in a creative field. You feel more creative and artistic and can find inspiration more easily during this time. Dealing with your children will be far more easier, as well as getting in touch with your inner child. Now we have a full moon in the first week as well, and the full moon, while the new moon energy is quite introspective, the full moon energy tends to be quite public, and it fairly bursts forth with a lot of energy. The emotional proclamations, however, that are made during a full moon can tend to be quite infantile, and they can also be quite unrefined because the energy is such, it just sort of bursts forth. So if there is anything that you need to be taking out of your system, it's a great time during the full moon energy to be doing so. And you could be in need of validation as far as the areas of your life are concerned. And especially for you, it's speaking about your career, it's speaking about money, it's speaking about your public image. So you could be finding that a lot of focus is there as to how it is people view you, or how it is that or even I think as far as your work is concerned, there could be a lot of conversation about it. You could be quite in the public eye now, and there is a lot of, during this transit for you, you could find that you are in the limelight, Scorpios, and it's a time for you to be putting your best foot forward, and but make sure that you do it with a lot of grace and consideration for others, or you may just make a display which you will regret later. And perhaps it could be that you have been hiding yourself and you've been taking it easy, but now you need a little bit of attention, and career matters come to head during this time as well. You are called upon to perform, perhaps at a moment's notice, and it's best to keep your cool to do whatever it is that you can to show your competence, Scorpios. A sudden job opportunity or some form of assistance with regards to career, home or property matters could also be a part of picture. This can also produce an event which allows you to showcase how responsible you are, or your really competency level, how you can really rise to the occasion, and without getting into the blame game saying, oh, I was not given enough notice, or I'm not supposed to be doing this. Now I've spoken about in great detail about your love aspect and about the Mars and the Venus the grand celestial dance that is happening in 2015 for you in a separate video. You could check that video out. Overall seems to be a good month. Scorpios, keep your cool, and like I said, do it with grace and do it with determination. Try not to say, even if you feel that finally now you have control over things, try not to say things or project yourself in a certain way that you may tend to regret later on. Have a lovely month. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I'll see you soon, and thank you so much for watching.